So if you want to start walking every day, you got to build the habit. It's one of the healthiest things that you can possibly do for yourself, but the habit has to be built. That's the hard part. It's the 0 to 1. It's becoming someone who walks every day. That is the difficult part. And so this video I'm going to do is tell you exactly what I did to rebuild the habit, because I've had it before and then I lost it for a long time, put on a lot of weight, and over the last month I've gotten back into a rhythm of walking 12K steps a day. And here's exactly how I did it. So the first thing you want to do is to set an intention of, this is something I'm going to do, and be serious about it. So don't just say, oh, okay, I'm going to walk 10K steps a day. Think about, why are you walking 10K steps a day? Because that's going to be a lot more powerful than just the goal of walking in general. You want to figure out what it is that you'll get and who you'll become if you're able to stick to that. It's going to be a lot more powerful than just setting a random goal. You want to get to the feeling behind what it would look like if you actually did that in the first place. Then the next thing you want to do is set a number that's actually realistic. A lot of people, they always see this 10K number, so that's where they always start. If you're really overweight or you are someone who never walks, if you just go from 0 to 10K, it's gonna hurt your body. It's gonna be such a radical change. The chances of you sticking with that are slim to none. So start with a goal that is ambitious but realistic. So that might be 4K, that might be 5K steps a day, whatever it is. Look at what you're normally doing and then set your goal off of something that would be a big improvement, but one that you could realistically hit, and then scale up as it gets easier. Once you start walking, you'll lose weight pretty quickly if you're not walking now, and it'll hurt less, it'll be a lot more enjoyable. You'll actually like what you get from walking, the benefits that you get from it, both mentally and physically. I definitely recommend walking outside if possible. But then once you've done that for a few weeks, the habit will be set, and then scale up the numbers. If you're brand new to walking every day, make it easy or fun. What I mean by easy is if it's something that you have to do every day, like if there's something you have to do, like let's say you need to do calls every day, you know that's something you have to do for work, then just do your calls while on your walk. So that way you're getting two things done at once. It's something you had to do anyways, but you're getting the benefit of walking while doing the thing in the first place, which is a no-brainer. It makes it super easy. You don't have to think about it. You just say, okay, when I do this daily task that I have to do, I go walk, so I get two things done at once. The other way to do it is to do something you love doing. So if you can attach something positive to getting outside and walking, that's gonna be really helpful to build the habit. So it could be rewarding yourself with something like a simple treat. Like, say you love coffee, you can just start giving yourself a coffee every day before you go for your walk. So then you make that positive connection in your brain, you start liking to walk a lot more. The other thing you can do is do something you love doing while you're like listening to it. So that could be music, that could be a podcast you love, something you don't normally get to do because you don't have the time. If you schedule the time to walk and then you do the thing that you love doing, that's another positive association that's gonna make you a lot more likely to do it. Next thing I would recommend doing is picking up some decent walking shoes. A lot of people don't walk every day because they don't have the footwear to walk long distances. So I picked up these. I can't really show you. I'll put a picture on the screen. They are Hoka's, I think they're called. They're really good walking shoes, so I can go walk for long distances, and I'm a pretty heavy guy. And my feet don't hurt, my ankles don't hurt. That's huge. So if you're walking in like flip-flops or Crocs or something like that, then naturally you're just not gonna stick with it. So it's gonna be a lot more difficult. Accountability is another huge thing. So either do it with someone you know that will keep you accountable. There's just so many studies that have proven that when there is a system of accountability, you're gonna stick with a habit way more. Or you can download our app, Step Pals. It's a walking accountability game that works a lot like Tamagotchi. So you adopt a virtual pet and then you pick a daily step goal, and you can only take care of your pet by hitting your daily steps. So we send you reminders throughout the day, it gets you up and walking, and it gives you checkpoints so that you can actually see how many steps you're hitting every day, and it keeps you accountable to your goal. And so you can also use this to start, keep you accountable, and then scale up over time, and it'll help you hit it and make the process a lot more enjoyable. It's live in the App Store right now. You can also try it out completely for free. It's linked down below in the pinned comment and the description. If you just do those things and you're serious about it, you will start walking. You only gotta do it for a few weeks, and then it just becomes something you do every day, and the benefits just keep you coming back because you look better, you feel better, you're happier in everything else that you do, and you don't even have to think about it if you've built the system. And that's probably the last thing that I'll add too, is just scheduling it, right? So if you build a routine and a habit, it makes it thoughtless. When you just know that I walk at this time every single day, you just go do that and you get the steps. I love doing it early in the morning, so that way I already have like 4K steps before it's even noon. I feel like I have a big head start. So just make it work for you, make it fun or make it easy, and you'll get the benefits.